I'm going to admit that it has been a weird week. I would love to blame it on something like hormones, but it ain't that. There's just been a lot of stuff that's happened to our little family unit. One of them being Dean's pajama pants.
Talk about family values.
Oh God. Guys, I'm at a loss for this week. I'm just gonna break it down because I honestly had to take a break for like 24 hours of recording because it's just, first thing, I bought a phone. I bought the Samsung S21 Ultra. I was super excited about it. Did the transfer, iPhone to Samsung, which is always a little awkward. I go to use it in Instagram, womp womp, total fail. If you make content for a living, don't do it. Thankfully, I was able to return it, no problems. The store was great. Second thing, and I'm so mad about it, I could actually just burst into tears. So it's Jack's birthday on Friday, and we bought him a present, and it was like a kind of a fancy present, and oh my God, I ordered it off of Amazon, and I've been having a little bit of trouble with the Amazon delivery person. Like some of my packages ending up at the neighbor's house, just dumb things. And I see that the notification goes off and I just had this feeling, and I go outside, it's not there. It's not at the neighbor's house. And I will say it is a pricier gift, and it's not in a type of packaging that is shielded, like it tells you what's inside of it. And honestly, I feel like the mail carrier stole it because you either deliver it to the address or you've kept it. Like, it's pretty clear what the number is on that box, and I'm just so damn sad about it because his birthday is like in 2 days. I can handle a lot of things, but the sadness in my kids and disappointment, it just bums me out. One win is that I got myself a gym membership, which might be a little left field, but I did because I need to leave this house and the pool is open at this gym, and I'm going for a swim tomorrow and I'm going to do laps and it's going to be amazing. It's just deep breaths. I feel like my mind tells me this is not a big deal and we'll get it sorted out, but like I'm not coping. Anyway, thought I would share. Give me 5 words what it feels like to be 7. Go. First one.
My hand's wet.
Second one, because you lick your hands. I don't understand why you do that. Well, Jack has 2 friends that are in our bubble, and so we're going to be having a birthday party on Friday. And what are we doing? What's the menu? What are we eating?
Wendy's? Or no, tacos?
Tacos. 4 people. It's going to be great. They're going to game. And then my dad will come out on Saturday. We haven't seen Grandpa since his surgery. So, well, we're excited. Last few days of being 6. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. We're going to bring new energy into this day. I'm going to admit that it has been a weird week, and I would love to blame it on something like hormones, but it ain't that. I just think that there's just been a lot of stuff that's happened to our little family unit in the last, 10 days. One of them being Dean's pajama pants. Hello.
Hello.
And his fancy
Let's
hand.
talk about family values.
Oh God. Okay, bye. Okay, I can't get up.
Oh my God, my legs!
Here, let's focus on a few positive things. First positive thing, I do have a removal date for the basal cell carcinoma skin cancer spot, which is located like underneath my left breast. So that is being removed on March 19th. It was going to be on March 30th, but I was able to get like an update. So that's amazing. Removal date. Boom, baby. Let's get rid of this thing. Second thing, I don't know if you can see the natural light pouring through the window, but the sun has started to shift in, where I live, the hemisphere change, and spring is on its way. I can feel it in my bones. I find spring very healing and hopeful, and it's my birthday in spring, and it's my wedding anniversary in the spring, and I find like April's one of my favorite months for that reason. So I'm getting hopeful for spring. The other thing is that in this little season of like hiccups, I've noticed that I could use some help. And in late 2020, I ended up hiring a wonderful woman to help me edit videos, and that's been a significant help. And now here we are, early 2021, and I'm realizing that there's a few things with Friendo that I could use some administrative help with. And so I've hired another person named Sam, and she's going to be helping me. And so I'll introduce you to Sam soon, because if I've learned anything, creating content, working with brands, doing what I do, you need a little bit of space between what you do and doing the work. Because if there isn't space and there isn't breathing room, the creativity starts to wane. And truly, I feel like I've been digging the bottom of the barrel to find things to feel excited about and creative about, and sense that I'm gonna very soon, after I train her, be in a position where I'll have a little bit more space to catch my breath. Last but not least, I'm actually going for a swim today. I joined a gym. It's a little complicated because you can only have 10 people in the gym at the same time because of the red zone situation here in Ontario, but I got a spot. And I have 1 hour at the gym today. I'm trying to change my energy, even though it's not that simple. And I will feel moments of low. It's like, let's try to focus on the gratitude. Let's get back to the routines that really help me. And I always share the truth about how life is. And sometimes it's just a little more of a rough patch.
Oh, wait.
We're doing our work together over here. Hold on. Take place. Yeah, C-E. Take place. Yeah, no, you had it right. A-C-E. Wow, you're getting really good at using the keyboard. Making some time for yoga this morning. We're doing a quickie with yoga with Adrian.
Let's begin in mountain.
We're getting ready for Jack's party, so it's 3 o'clock and his pals will be here like 4:30 or something like that. So we're having a huge taco feast, and then they're having a gaming party. So we've got 4 computers, laptops, or 3 laptops and a device around the table, and they're gonna game for a bit, and then presents. And so it's basically Jack's dream birthday. Birthday party is going down. Here's what we've got: a little Minecraft setup. We've got our sign up, and these have been our only friends for like months. Years, feels like. I ordered Jack's present. It said it was delivered 3 days ago. It never was. I've called Amazon. I had to get a replacement. I called Canada Post. I put a whole thing down. It's here. I'm so happy I could freak out. I am freaking out. And the reason is, like, pandemic birthdays, they blow hard. It's horrible. Like, it's, as parents especially, you're just trying to make this fun. So I was about to print out a photo of it to show him. Now I don't have to because it's here. Oh, hi. What?
What is that? Mario Party. Super Mario Party?
Hey-oh, that looks fun. So this one's from Grandpa. I'm not really sure what it is though. Let's see.
Here, I'll put all the gifts in there.
What? It's a helmet.
That's weird.
Why would you need a helmet?
Why would you need a helmet and knee pads? Oh, Dad, there's one more present.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I forgot there was this tiny little thing in the garage, Jack.
Tiny?
Jack, what's in there,
Oh,
buddy?
I still want it. Electric scooter.
Yeah!
You guys want to go down and try it first, or you want to play a little bit of Roblox,
Yeah, we
or
gotta
what?
charge it.
I want
Yeah.
cake.
Gaming party in action. Scooter has been tested, approved. Good morning, welcome to Saturday. Well, I am awake. I'm ready to rock here. I'm actually tying my hands for kickboxing class. I find this phase of life, it's looking at my body like something I want to care for and take me through to my older years. And so I think about, doing activities that help my heart have good heart health, and, things like the cellulite on my butt. Like, it's been there since I was, 12? It ain't going nowhere. It is what it is. Sometimes I can be super motivated by, just the physical activity of it and building strength. And I find right now I'm looking at it like, okay, Amanda, you haven't been feeling your best. It's time to nourish your body and take care of it and do things to just get your blood pumping. I need to prioritize this time for me because my head hasn't been feeling very good with mental health stuff. Although I'm feeling better this weekend. last weekend was like not great. Anyway, just thought I would share that with you because I know so many of us struggle with our motivation to move our bodies and physical activity, and I just wanted to share a little input there. So, dinner shenanigans. And Dad, hey Dad, how's it going?
It's going.
It's been a minute since we saw you.
How long's it been?
January 29th? When was your...
No, that was a surgery.
Right, so I saw you a week before that.
Yes, that's right.
So how are you doing since then?
Hanging on.
Yeah? Dad had, what's the surgery called?
A parotidectomy.
Parodidectomy, which is the gland is like right back here, and they remove that. And let me tell you, there's a little bit of stuff that happens, but hold on, I gotta tell them one thing, but we're very excited because one side effect could have been loss of the movement, right? Like
Oh my
on
God.
this side of your
Yeah.
face. We're coming.
Yeah, we want to show you when we threw the darts.
Okay,
Good
we're
job,
coming.
over there.
We're coming.
Listen.
1 second. How's your hand?
What do you care? I'm
All the
cooking
men-
dinner with one hand.
Oh my God.
Burn on your videotape.
I did the potatoes. I did the
Did
cauliflower.
you cut this up?
No, I didn't.
Did you make the gravy?
No. We're a team.
Yeah.
Look at that face. He's
Right.
like, lies. Hey, happy International Women's Day. What a good day, right? It's Monday. I feel like the week is off to a good start. We've got work to do. The sun is shining. The temperature is going to be above 0 this week. Like, I feel spring. It's in the air. It's doing wonders for my mental health. That's for sure. In last week's vlog, I was pretty burnt out, and I'm definitely feeling the remnants, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm still feeling it, but it's not as bad. And there's a couple of things I did differently. The first is that I joined a gym this week. Now, I've been really holding off on joining gyms because of the fear of life, but I'm realizing that my mental health was really bad and is in a weird place, right? It's something. And after talking to Dean, it was like, I need to get out of this house. So I joined a gym. I already feel like so much better. Reading before I go to bed. I haven't been getting out for a walk every day. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but there's something in my routine where I'm just not getting out. So I'm going to make a point of that this week, especially with the nice bright weather. And then the last thing I wanted to leave you with was it being International Women's Day. A goal that I'm setting for myself is to basically start looking towards and ensuring that I include the support to women who don't look like me. I think it's been pretty common to want to support women that we think fit a certain mold or look a certain way or talk about topics we find easily digestible. And so what I've started doing this year is like trying to seek out other women's stories, not just cis white women like myself, which is a lot of what my feeds throw at me. My algorithm, it throws that at me. When we were really paying attention and focusing on supporting women, from the Black community, the BIPOC community, my feed was full of their stories and their voices, and then somehow it went away. And it's like, what's going on here? So I have to actively seek that back out. And the other thing I really want to pay attention to is not just women who don't look like me, whose skin color is different, but also including trans women into the story. And so I picked up a book last month that I read called Detransition Baby, and I would really encourage you to check it out. I'm going to link it below. It's actually written by a transgendered woman as well, and it's a love story. And I just feel like, well, it's not just a love story. There's a love element to it, but it's a story of 3 women, a trans woman, a cisgendered woman, and then a trans woman who has detransitioned. And I just think it really opened my eyes to a storyline that I just did not know about before. Even as open-minded and inclusive as I think I am, there's much that I don't know when it's not my day-to-day life. And so I guess that's the message I wanted to share with you and encourage you is to continue to support women, to do what you do, but also seek out women that are not necessarily in your line of vision because their stories are important too, and they need our help to uplift, right? Anyway, that's all I want to share. I hope you guys are well, and thank you for all your loving comments on that last video. I was in a bit of a place, and it is hard because all you want to do is crawl under a rock, but you guys uplift me, and I appreciate you, and that's that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.